Hello one and all, this is Indium here, welcome you back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. I was about to say Red Rescue Team there, but that wouldn't be right, would it? Okay, so in the last episode, we did some jobs, and I think we also did jobs in the previous episode as well, like the previous episode before the previous episode, if that makes any sense, you know, the last episode and then the episode before that, yeah. We did a bunch of jobs and stuff, so I guess we're going to go ahead and continue on from where we left off. And I believe where we left off last time there was going to be a cutscene that was going to initiate after I left our home base. Good morning, Lewis. Let's do good again today. Lewis, Tyler, huh? Who's that? Oh, it's Caterpie. What are you doing here? Oh, Caterpie, how have you been? Please, help! My friend, he got stuck in a cake and he can't eat it all because it's too big. Yeah, what's the matter? I was playing with my friend Metapod, but Metapod got lost in the woods. He's still lost out there. Oh, I see. That does sound bad, Kiki. You guys behind this? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Have no fear, we are here to save your chum Metapod. Hold on, Caterpie came to us for help. Okay, you think you can do this rescue with your amateur skill levels? What did you say? It doesn't matter who does the rescuing, see? The guy that does the rescuing gets to be the hero. Listen, Caterpie, how about we do this? How about we give the reward to the team that brings back your chum first? But I don't have any money. Oh, don't you worry about that, my little friend. I'm sure we can persuade your parents to reward us with interest afterwards. Oh, they're just in it for the money. They're not in for it because they care. You know, they're just in it for the money so that they can build up for world domination and destroy the world. Oh yeah, you can even join our team. There's an offer you can't refuse. When you join us, Caterpie, we'll let you be a big wheel in Team Meanies. Okay, that's the deal, Tyler. The first to rescue wins. Come on, move. Let's get this done already. Yeah, but Caterpie's really acquainted with us. He's not going to join your scrawny ass. Don't worry, we'll save your friend first. Lewis, let's get going. Yeah, don't worry, dude. Your friend is in our hands. Your friend's life is in our hands, I guess you would say. Actually, no, I'm not going to go there just yet. We're going to pay a visit to the store and see if we can buy some stuff before we head over there. Because the dungeon that we're coming up against is actually going to be quite big. Going to be a big dungeon, big nasty dungeon, so I need to have myself pretty well chilled up. Possibly buy some max elixirs for definite, and some reviver seeds. That'd be pretty handy if we have enough money for that, but I don't think we do. No, we don't. Did we deposit some money in the bank by any chance? Let's check. 104. Well, that's not going to give us enough. No, I want reviver seeds, but I don't have enough money. Bulbasaur, give me some money now. Give me some money, Bulbasaur. I need some money to buy some reviver seeds. Okay, let's go to Sinister Woods. This place seems very sinister. Oh my god. This must be it. This must be where Metapod is lost somewhere in these woods. What the hell was that? I don't know. Gengar's gang should be in there already. We need to hurry. Yeah, we need to get to Metapod before those scumbags get to him. We're not going to let that happen though. And you can also recruit Pokemon in here too if you have the correct friend area to put them in, but right now I don't think we do, so that's something we can't do at the moment, unfortunately. Wait, why can't I use... Yeah, why did I do that? I didn't mean to, I was just being crazy. Wow, this is one big ass room we got here as well. It's really huge. Okay, Oddish, you can stop using whatever attack you are using. Sweet Scent, I think it is. Probably one of the most pointless moves in the whole game, because all it does is decrease your evasive maneuvers. But like, if you keep using Double Team, Sweet Scent is basically a useless move anyway. If you have Double Team, which Pikachu learns, you know... I mean, what's the point? Okay, gummies. I don't think I've actually properly explained what gummies do. Or maybe I did, I can't remember. It's been a while since I last recorded, actually, come to think of it. And we've gained ourselves another IQ level. Let me check and see what IQ level Pikachu's at now. Yeah, he's got 2 stars, and the more gummies you feed your Pokemon, the higher the more stars that you gain, which means the higher IQ you get, the more abilities you learn as you go along and stuff. Yeah, basically that's the gist of it. I couldn't explain it in any other better way than that. Alright, I just recorded an episode of Space Station, so my mouth is a little bit dry, but I have a nice cup of 7-Up to keep me going. Yeah, not Coke this time, 7-Up. I actually haven't had 7-Up in a long time. This is like the first time in ages I've actually had a glass of 7-Up. Usually it's always been Coke and Pepsi. Or orange juice. I do like orange juice, like pure orange juice. Really nice stuff. Sour though, it's like, I'm actually really intrigued to try a raw lime, like a proper fruit, like the proper fruit of lime. Yeah, I'm really intrigued to actually try some of that. Oh, a gold gummy. Sorry about that, guys. Continuing on, I guess. Like, this is one of those dungeons that's going to take a long time to do. It's got 13 floors in it, and I thought we were going to be doing Silent Chasm next, to be honest with you. I didn't think we were going to be doing this dungeon next, because I thought this dungeon came after Silent Chasm, but obviously this dungeon comes before that, and this dungeon has a lot more floors than Silent Chasm. Silent Chasm only has 10 floors, this dungeon has 13, including a boss fight at the end. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all this done in one episode. I might be able to if I can scrape by it, but it's one of those things where I'm really not sure if to, just do it all in one video or get it done in 2 videos. Because really, 13 floors of a dungeon is not that bad compared to other dungeons that you will be coming across, that are like gargantuan dungeons that are like friggin' 99 floors long with tough ass enemies, and it's not like one of those dungeons. So I really don't know what to do. But at the moment it's going on pretty good. We got 10 more floors left to go through because we're on floor number 3 now already. So I don't know. And if I do get this all done in one video, I probably won't get 2 episodes of this out today. I really am not sure about that, because after we've done this dungeon, I think it's just more job doing, so I could just record 2 episodes of that tomorrow. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, because doing jobs can take a long time to record. I also looked at my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team box today, and I found a note that I left in there, and it's a note that tells you all the codes for the dungeons that are required to be unlocked by using the Wonder Mail code. And I've also found friend areas for Wonder Mail codes. I've also found friend bows Wonder Mail codes. It's a shame that I didn't put any Wishstone Wonder Mail codes, because they are really hard to find on the internet. I had to scrape deep into the toilet bowl to look for those codes on the internet, because I'm telling you, they are really hard to find, and you'd be very lucky to find Wonder Mail codes for Wishstones. There is a website that I use called Wonder Mail Code Generator, but like for certain items they give false Wonder Mail codes, and every single time you regenerate the Wonder Mail code, it always brings up a false code. But most of them are actually true codes that you can generate, and you can use them to get certain items and stuff. But the Wishstone is one of those codes that are faulty. They're false, and you can't generate a Wishstone code on there. You can generate friend bow codes, you can generate friend area codes, you can generate dungeon friend codes, well, not all item friend codes, but you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. Like, there are some codes out there that are faulty because they have hashtags, which is not included as an option on the Wonder Mail code menu where you actually type in the code, because there is no hashtag input on there. So yeah, you do get false codes and you get real codes. It just depends really what item it is, because you can only get one wish stone in this game, and the wish stone is used to get Jirachi, which is a dungeon called Wish Cave, and at the end you find Jirachi. But it's a 99 floor dungeon, and you start from floor 1 at level 1. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. You go into the dungeon, no matter what level you are. You could be level 99, you could be level 85, whatever. You could be really powerful. But as soon as you go in that dungeon, you get regenerated all the way back to level 1. Yes, and then you have to build yourself up as you go along through the dungeon. And obviously you're going to get hungry as you go along, because the hunger doesn't stop. You continue getting hungry, and if you didn't bring any apples in there with you, you are SCREWED, screwed. I am not even kidding you. It's probably one of the hardest dungeons, or one of the hardest things you could ever do, or even attempt at doing. I managed to do Purity Forest, which is like the same kind of thing, but much harder, believe it or not. In some ways, yeah, it is much harder, because I think in Wish Cave you can actually bring items with you, but in Purity Forest you can't bring items in with you. So you go into a dungeon, you go into Purity Forest, you start on floor 1 at level 1, and as you progress on, it's basically predetermined. It's basically luck. You know, you go in the dungeon. You may get apples, you may not get apples, you may get joy seeds, you may not get joy seeds, you may get... I don't think I've actually explained what a joy seed is, but basically a joy seed is the equivalent to a rare candy. Yeah. Trying to kill this Sunflora here, but I keep missing. I don't know why I keep missing. Dude, what the hell? That is like the 5th time now. Yeah, die already. Jesus. Yeah, it's just basically luck, and sometimes you don't get apples at all. Like, you go through 10 floors of dungeon, and you do not come across one single apple. Yeah, it does happen. It does, and you die of hunger, and you die from all the other monsters that are trying to kill you as well. Because a lot of those monsters, as you get to like the later floors, like around about 450 or 60. There are monsters that start using self-destruct, which does like 60 damage against you, or maybe even more than that, maybe 100, and you barely survive it. So basically, when you go in those dungeons, you have to avoid all contact with any monster that you go in there. Honestly, if you went in that dungeon at level 99, you would probably be able to breeze straight through it. But so you just had to make it 10 times harder than what the actual challenge would have been if you was level 99. So you're like, oh, I really wish I was level 99, but I can't be level 99 because the dungeon rules, the source code, says otherwise, which means I am SCREWED. Okay, I've ranted on long enough about that. We haven't had any offers for recruitment yet, so I guess we don't have the right friend areas for Pokemon to join. I think we have the right friend area for a Scyther, which we will encounter much later on in the dungeon, actually. I need to use a Max Elixir, which I only have one of, which is a darn shame. Why? Why must I have only one? Well, actually, no, I have 2. Well, that's a surprise. And I have 2 I have 2 gummies as well. What the hell am I doing? I mean, I could be saving up inventory space here. Okay, I get rid of one of those. There we go. You got sparked. And now you're gonna get thundershocked. Oh! Oh, damn! Oh, damn! He just got wrecked. Destroyed. Poor old Sentret. Didn't stand a chance. Yeah, these Cascoons or Silicoons. You know what? I don't get it. How do you get a Cascoon and a Silicoon in Pokemon Emerald? I don't understand that crap. Like, because apparently you're supposed to catch a Wurmple at a certain time of day, and you're supposed to evolve it at a certain time of day, and then it evolves into a Cascoon or a Silcoon depending on what time of day you evolved it at. I don't know, that's what I read online, but like it does. Emerald does not have a day to night transition, nor does it have a timer. So it's like really strange. What did I just do there? I set the move, apparently. Don't know how I did that, but... Oh, Shroomish! Yeah, let's have Shroomish. Okay, buddy, you're joining us. Yeah, cool. Alright, so... Oh, you know what? I should have named Shroomish Devon. Crap, I should have done that. I think I'm not sure if you get a name changer in this game, but I should have done that. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, Linoons. Can't forget about these guys. You always use that stupid defense decreasing move. I think that's Leer that he uses to do that. Obviously, Growl is attack decreasing. Sword Dance is a pretty good move if you got like a really weak Pokemon. Oh god, we got a whole bunch of them in here. Oh, they're everywhere. Where's my Shroomish? Oh, there he is. I thought that was an enemy Shroomish there for a second. No, he's my Shroomish. Alright, let me take this one, dude. I have Oran Berries, so I'm kind of good on like health backups and stuff, but it makes me wish that I brought some Reviver Seeds, but the Kecleon didn't want me to buy any Reviver Seeds because I didn't have enough money for them. And now I do have enough money for them, probably. Probably going through this dungeon I have enough. I bet I've succeeded over 800 Poké going through here. Possibly, I don't know. Yeah, I have. I got 1,000. 1,000 Poké. Some of that's going to get put in the bank. I'm not going to keep it all in. I'm not going to keep it all on me, because if you die in a dungeon, you lose all the money that you've gained. So it's definitely wise that you use the Felicity Bank as much as you can. Kind of the same as Majora's Mask's bank, I guess. You know, if you go back to the dawn of the first day without depositing money in the bank, you lose all the money that you earn. Well, it's the same with this as well. And I'm pretty sure it's the same with most RPGs, I'm not sure. Because I know it doesn't happen in games like Final Fantasy, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And Star Ocean and Dragon Quest. There were Dragon Quest games on Game Boy Color. Now that is shocking, because like I always thought that the only RPG game that there was on Game Boy Color was Pokemon Crystal, you know, all those games. But no, apparently Dragon Quest also made an appearance on Game Boy Color. I'm like, what the hell? Because I typed in Dragon Quest on Google Images and it came up with the box art of Dragon Quest on Game Boy Color, and I was like, what the hell? What am I missing out on, dude? There's also Dragon Quest on Game Boy Advance as well. Oh, Shroomish also gained another level, so he's now level 10. But obviously I won't keep a Shroomish on my party. Yeah, this is just temporary, I guess you could say. Why didn't I bring Elekid with me? I could have brought Elekid with me through here, but... Oh yeah, I could have done that. But I didn't. Actually, no, I don't think you can bring... no, yeah, no, I couldn't... I don't know. I don't know if I could have brought Elekid. Yeah, sure, I could. Of course I could have done, because Shroomish I recruited in this dungeon. Before that, we only had 2 Pokemon on our team. So yeah, I could have brought Elekid in here, but we could have still recruited Shroomish, obviously. Let's see if there's any more items on this floor. We're almost at the end, actually. The time is nigh, the dawn is rising. We're almost there. Shroomish might get destroyed against Gengar's team, but well, if he does, then that's a very sad story, because if Shroomish dies in this dungeon, he will not go back to your friend area. No. If he dies on the first mission, he's out, basically. Yeah, you die on the first mission, you're not worthy. Get out of here. You're not coming back to my base. Yeah, I'm almost tempted to use Thunder Shock, but, well, not Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, but he used Stun Spore, so that's good enough, I guess. There. Die, Ladybug. Die, I say. Oh, we're getting hungry. Damn it. Well, I gave Pikachu a gummy earlier on, you know. I don't think he would need to be hungry. I mean, I got plenty of apples, but still. Yeah, I'll pick this one up as well. Oh, there's another apple here. Wow, I'm getting them all. Less apples, more max elixirs. You need to kind of balance your inventory out, because if you go into like really big dungeons and you have just apples in your inventory, trust me, you are not going to last. The same with max elixirs. If you have a bunch of max elixirs in your inventory, you are not going to last. It's just not going to happen. You're going to die, basically. Is a better way of putting it. Oran berries aren't really essential if you have Reviver seeds. So if you have plenty of Reviver seeds, don't worry about Oran berries. And why did I just eat that Oran berry? I didn't mean to. I meant to eat an apple. There. Belly was filled. Yeah, I don't know if to bother exploring this floor. Because, I mean, what is actually going to be on here apart? Well, I do need max elixirs, but I doubt there'll be a max elixir hiding around here, to be honest with you. And I need to save as much PP as I possibly can to fight the boss. Because when I did my Red Rescue Team playthrough, I actually died against the boss of this dungeon, and I had to redo the whole dungeon again, I think. And trust me, that was not a very pleasant ride going through here again. Not to say that this dungeon has, you know, a lot of nasty enemies in here, because it doesn't. It really doesn't. It's just the boss is what's a pain in the butt, and also there are a lot of rooms in here too. It's just that, you know, you don't want to go through a dungeon you've already just been through just to fight the boss. I mean, that's like redoing the Shadow Temple or Stone Tower Temple again, just because you died against the boss. I mean, you wouldn't want to do that, would you? Well, looks like this might very well be the only episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon I get out today. Because it's taken me this long to get here. And like I say, I don't really want to consume much of your time on videos. I mean, Space Station wasn't really that long of a video. It was only 16 minutes. It's just that I want to try and balance things out a bit. And, like, keep... Because I reckon this video's gone on for about 25 minutes, but... And it's getting late as well. And I feel a bit... I'm not feeling myself right now, to be honest with you. But... Yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll start. I'll go, yeah, because like after this episode we'll be doing jobs and stuff, which I can do on screen. I'm just gonna blaze it through the rest of these floors that we have here. I'm just gonna find the staircase and get out of this bat cave. Even though there are no bats, thank God. Zubats everywhere. Wouldn't that be just dandy? Staircase, staircase, where are you? I can hear you calling me. I'm over here. Come over here. I want to climb up the. I want you to climb up the stairs so you can then go ahead and fight the boss. Oh my God, he's using Psychic on my Shroomish. Yay, my Shroomish killed the Executor. Let's have a great celebratory dance. Wahey, yay, I'm so happy. Okay, enough of the stupid voices. Enough. Enough, I say. Dude, don't use that stuff on me. I'm a Pikachu. I am electric. I am electric. I should not be paralyzed. This is an insult. This is Sparta. Oh great, we got a slack off block in the way. Get out of here, you sloth. Oh, 21 damage. Holy smokes. Dude, you almost gave me a heart attack there. I thought you were actually going to kill me. And we need to regenerate our health. So you know what? Yep, I think it's best that we use an Oran Berry. Screw it. No, don't do that. Oran Berry, now. Yes, please. I know Shroomish is going to die. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt Shroomish is going to die. Honestly, he's useless. Well, we came quite a ways into this forest. I wonder if Metapod is ahead. Hold it right there. Okay, you know who's going to get to Metapod first. We are. So for you to go ahead, well, we can't let that happen. What? What? Hey, Gengar, why do you always mess with us? Oh, didn't we tell you? Our aim is world domination. Caterpies Mama will give us a generous reward, and Caterpie will join us too. That brings us closer to our goal. Okay, and for that, your lot is in the way. So, sorry to say, but your party's over right here and now. Say goodbye, Tyler. No, you shall say goodbye. I don't know what to do here. I don't know if to, like, move sideways. Okay, maybe not. Now Bulbasaur's gonna die. Oh, he's got the skull, the red skull of death. He actually has got the red skull of death. He's gonna die. And I just paralyzed Gengar, which is pretty sexy right there. Oh, dude, don't screw this up. Not now. Well, I guess I could get one Thunder Shock in, do you reckon? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my god, I sound so constipated. Right, hang on a second. Wait, I'm gonna make a save state because I can't. If I die, I have to go through the whole dungeon again, and I'm not willing to do that. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, okay. We have made a save state. I think. Let me just... actually, no, I'm not gonna check. I know that I made one. Alright, cool. Thundershock. Yeah, right, okay, Ekans is down. Ekans is down. And Bulbasaur just got healed by our helpful buddy Shroomish. Okay, don't put him to sleep now. Get out of here, Gengar. Alright, well, Shroomish gained another level, so 480 XP, that's my level up. Now, my poison powders turned more toxic. And so they did. I thought Shroomish was actually going to die. I'm surprised he's actually lasted this long. It's really cool. Oh, Getting low on HP, I might be able to finish him off. He's paralyzed. Yay, we did it! And I didn't even have to make a save state. Well, I made one just in case I did die, because there was the possibility. Ow, 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 ow! You'll pay for this, don't you forget it. Yeah, get out of here. No one should hold us back now. Let's find Metapod. Excuse me? Oh, there it is. Did you maybe come looking for me? You must be Metapod. Let's get you home. Caterpie was worried about you. Yay! I was scared, so I kept my shell hardened, and I waited and waited. Oh, I'm sure you kept your shell hardened. That's what she said. No, I'm joking. Stupid jokes, man. Thank you. This is great. Welcome back, Metapod. Thank you, Caterpie. And thank you, Tyler and Lewis. But I don't have any money. You don't need to give us any money. Oh, no, no, no. We don't need a reward. We're happy to see that Metapod is back and safe and sound. Cool. You are even more cool than I thought. I want to go on rescues when I grow up. Haha, that would be great. Chase that dream. I have an idea. Lewis, we should do something with this place. We should make a proper rescue team base here. Something impressive. That's cool. A rescue team base is cool. I want to work here when I grow up. Me too, me too. That's what we'll do. Let's work hard and build our own rescue team base. Lewis and Tyler, thank you again. Okay, bye. Be careful going home. Well, they seem happy. So, well, we ended up working for free, but that was the right thing to do. Well, it certainly was. And we got to show Gengar's team a thing or two, so it's all good. That was a tiring day. Let's do some more good work tomorrow. See ya. Yeah, see ya. Goodbye. Yeah, let's save it. And I guess that'll be it for recording today, I guess. I will get 2 videos out tomorrow, I promise. The next morning. Okay guys, I'm going to end off the episode here and continue on in the next episode. So in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, we shall see what's going on outside, I guess. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take everybody, see you in the next video, and goodbye.